Okay, I have no idea what the hell I was doing. I think I just got to the expedition. And the deep roads. Yeah. Definitely looks like it. Wow, the light in the kitchen is like making my head disappear. You see that, right? Yay, deep mushroom. What?
Anybody on the stream yet?
No, but there is a replay.
Okay.
Besides, I talk to myself all the time. You should know this. I wonder if the ad break is part of the replay. Oh, and Dreadwolf is coming out apparently in April of next year. It's another Dragon Age game.
Oh.
So you better bet your ass I'm gonna want it.
Okay.
I own all three of the originals. Well, on my PlayStation I do,
while on the subject of things about they're going to make live action
live action gargoyles, yeah, I saw that.
gargoyles. Live action gargoyles. You bet your ass we're watching that!
I'll watch it when I can watch it on my couch.
I'm
Theaters.
assuming it's gonna be on Disney Plus.
Theaters, dear, theaters. Just because it's going to be on Disney Plus, presumably, doesn't mean it will be available immediately when it's in theaters. Why do people keep doing that to me? Like, I should understand that that's like something.
Well, I'll be a nugs.
What does that mean?
Isn't that Bodan's boy?
It means,
Sandal's scratching his ass, unaware that he's being watched.
Hello? You survived this entire time.
And he is covered in blood. Not the first time either.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
How did you do that?
Enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Damn, I can't break it. Yeah, no.
Trap! I'll deal with this! All set! I don't like the look of this. Trap! Done! Watch your step! I don't like the looks of this. All set! Done!
right where we wanted to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out! Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought an abandoned dike, something old, but what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
Sirs.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't
Ah, you
recognize
fucker.
markings on the wall or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique.
Do it again, I'm gonna throw you.
I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
Come on, lay down. Hurry up. There you go.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Chances are we won't find anything but even more darkspawn and rubble. Maybe bones.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
This isn't a party until the furniture starts trying to kill you.
see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune. You could be right. Excellent find. Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in. You do that.
The door! Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this taiga alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
Oh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him. Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here. Bloody flames, what are those things?
Having a member of the Guard along carries little weight here.
Enough. Proven. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the Lyrian. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
I'm not sure. I think it's some kind of demon feeding on their hunger.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Be careful. I don't like the sound of this.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
What have we got to lose?
Very wise. There is a crypt not far from here, guarded by a creature that has confounded me for too long. Slay it, and freedom is yours.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves... That can't be good. Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
That is not yours. The key you require is in the chest. Leave all else, for it is mine.
Psst. Not to point out the obvious, but can you imagine what this stuff would be worth on the surface?
You will not. It is mine, all of it. Take only the key, or I shall destroy you.
You mind?
Way ahead of you. Bianca says the treasure is ours.
With their bad luck, we're so skilled.
Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go. I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartram's corpse on the way.
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. In only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Could we slow down? I'm not feeling very well.
I think all our stomachs are a bit tender right now.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
No.
Bethany!
Oh, Maker, no. It's the blight, isn't it? I'll end up just like Wesley, won't I?
That's just like you, keeping this to yourself.
What could you have done? Swoop to my rescue. I'm not going to last until the surface. It's coming on, Buster.
There isn't anything we can do. Not down here.
You'll take care of it, won't you, brother?
You always were a heartbreaker, Bethany.
And you always made me laugh. It's just you now. Take care of Mother.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartram came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
This is true. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister. I should have seen Bartran's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you.
No,
Is she coming back?
I'm sorry, Mother.
So the champion was responsible for his sister's death.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Guilt makes for the perfect motivation. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, that warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. I felt responsible for Bethany's death. She was a good girl, and met a bad end. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and the city is scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude the city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
I don't think I can do that. Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy.
You're here rather often, Sirrah Hawke. A good influence, I think. Even by not taking sides, you helped start something. I still accept no blame for defending Qunari, and I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
The Arishok asked for me. I think they're a headache, but so are many people.
And you've already treated them with more grace than most. Mere existence should not be an offense, no matter how they challenge the Chantry. Not when some of their ideas are so compelling. Another time, when things are better.
Please keep it quiet, Sirrah. The Viscount mustn't be disturbed.
Hope the day's treating you well, Sirrah.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
Inventory.
Hope the day is treating
I'll
you
have to
well.
come back in here.
Fine day, Sirrah.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messere. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
Oh, I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Quiet day in Hightown. Just the way I like it.
Took 3 years, but I got my investment back apparently.
So much work to do. That's ridiculous.
You! This is your fault! You and that blighter, Varric Tethras. You'll be the end of my boys.
You'll have to be more specific. A lot of things are my fault.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame him. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
Your boys don't sound bright enough to follow a map. I'm sure they didn't get too far.
My boys aren't stupid. Foolhardy, maybe, but not stupid. You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
Sure, I'll look. How many Darkspawn could have come back in 3 years anyway?
Thank you, Master. Those boys are my life. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Not much to see here.
So wealthy, could use a new pair of boots. Yes. You want? Daggers. Got them too.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawke. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter. Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating. The Pursuit of Knowledge by Brother Genitilli. Varric recommended this book, didn't he? That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sando. I wonder where Varric is today. Telling stories about my exploits to anyone who will listen, most likely. Ah, it's good to be important. What's this? Ah, Anders Manifesto again. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
I hope all is well.
think it's time for new couches. Really don't want to do that until after I move. There's one that might be though. Damn, I can play one. Looks like I missed the hand somewhere. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'll be right back. Just going to pause my damn stream real quick.
Stacy?
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Wow.
These prices cannot be beat.
It's a gift, okay.
I swear it in Andraste's name.
What am I seeing? It's like flashing yellow lights. And they just... oh, what the fuck? Weird. I don't think that's a game. I mean, down the street. Just gonna go take a look out the damn window real quick. Can't really see anything, but I suppose that isn't that surprising. I mean, it is dark outside. Oh, fuck. Okay. I should probably equip my people and be done with it. Ouch.
Feel free to browse my wares.
Ouch.
The profits help for Relden refugees, here and at home.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Harriman is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Blondie, Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by name except for me. Where's my nickname?
Not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
Haven't thought of a good one yet. What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
by the Dread Wolf. Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear. Qunari must like it here to stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Qunari don't like anything.
That can't be true. They must like something.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him a month ago, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
So you're what? Hoping I can yell really loudly in his head, maybe give him a good shake?
I'm hoping you can reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Fainriel's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
Well, alright. I could use a nap.
Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fainriel, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
It's not often you get to submit and still come out a hero.
Does that mean you do? Oh, thank you.
Perhaps this is something best left to the Circle.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect his half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Devinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainriel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive the demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Just sent me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
Can I come? I
I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
I can't imagine what aid I could offer in a realm of dreams and magic.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of their fate again, not the empty air of your world.
Does that happen to every mage in the Fade?
I am justice, and this has told you of me. Come, I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time.
I think I stepped in something.
I think I solved the barrel problem puzzle. Or just die.
Everything here is cold, hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
Poor Sunshine. Bartford will pay for her death, I promise you.
Well, it's rare to see forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. The team of Sloth, It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
That's a demon, Fainreal. It wants to trick you.
He lies. The first enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon. Won't you... Keeper Marathari warned me of this. You're not the Keeper. Mother's people have no circle, but they don't consort with demons.
You. Why did you interfere?
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf with her innocent face would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of the people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
I seek the dreamer's power.
That's it, Fainreal. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have to describe in all my letter soon. If I'd known you were such a bright lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antiva, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
It's not your father, Fainriel. You're trapped in the Fade by a demon.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this is who took away him.
Only thing you ever wanted. You turned him against me.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
You have cost me a dream, but at least you will provide me a death.
I can't spend another moment in this place. Screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
If I kill you here, I only destroy your mind. You will become tranquil.
I was afraid of that for so long. I can't even remember why. To live. To sleep without dreaming. To never hear a demon's whisper. It is the blessing as great as standing at the Maker's side.
Is this truly necessary?
Do it. Put the knife in my heart.
Close your eyes, Fainriel. You won't ever see the Fade again.
Thank you.
Fainriel is tranquil. I'm sorry.
Tranquil. But he said he would rather die than become a walking statue. Oh, my boy. What did you do to him?
It was what he wanted. I would not have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself.
It is a horrible fate. But sometimes the tribe must be weighed against one man's suffering.
It was Fainriel's choice to not live with temptation.
No, I must go to him. Maybe it's not too late.
That cannot have been an easy choice. Thank you for making it.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You made the right choice with Fainriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept with my gratitude.
It's something forget.
Boiling in oil.
Okay,
Too prosaic.
trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spot.
Something.
I can't believe I turned on you. With a demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Maseranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
How do you do that? Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
So you know the demon thing is crazy, and you do it anyway. Just as long as you're worried about it.
All magic is dangerous. It always attracts attention. All mages know this. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again, I'll make sure of that. By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
You are very close to losing your printing blocks, Varric.
Once more, I am falsely accused of whatever it is I am accused of. Falsely.
Someone swapped the text of my recruitment poster with some filth from the Blooming Rose.
Ooh, that does sound pretty good.
Sure. Fill the barracks with whores. But you've also filled the roads with guards.
It is true what they say. The best comedy comes from tragedy.
Sir Ulrich. Right. It's the only thing that can keep the souls of mages from the vault.
Why does the Knight Commander not? To sell everything.
Welcome back. Ah, my young friend. You've returned. I must sound like a chanter, since I know you've heard me say this before, but are you perhaps interested in a small job? I am still in need of a few rare ingredients that, I have to admit, are difficult to obtain.
Let me know what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. I'll write up a list for you.
Hello, Amric. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a man called Gascard Dupuy.
Dupuy. That's a funny name.
It's Orlesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. Can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gaspard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Then we will investigate Dupuis, if only to put this to rest.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. At least I'll know for sure.
Why is it always Hawk to the rescue?
Can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gaspard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
If there weren't
How does one find evidence to prove one wrong about an accusation? I mean, seriously, would there be a lack of evidence that he was innocent?
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arishok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Not a wise place to linger.
In the market for something.
Special, friend? What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Look at them.
Enter if you must.
Sirrah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer
Good morning.
Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. A stolen formula with decoy. Sarcomec, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. And if he with some noble, he's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. That's the coterie.
On the Hadon Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
Oh, not bad, I guess. Missed my naps, so yelling a shit ton. Still gonna be up till 2 a.m. though. What's going on? Again. It seemed to get comfortable tonight. I don't know what the hell. Let's see.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tinto.
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. And want to point me his way?
Ask that about everyone else for now. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties a cave outside 10. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Not the trail I'd expect from a master thief. Just saying.
And how are you? Besides hungry and tired. Well, that's good.
That was exciting.
Glad to hear that your back pain is going away. sure you stretch before and after any workout. I hear that it's supposed to help. I wouldn't know, I don't do gyms.
Do it.
AC. AC and fans. Actually today was cooler than it has been. We finally got through the heat wave. So I'm not going to die.
That any way to greet an old friend?
You? Granny's garter, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my hand and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
What in blazes are you talking about?
You don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Kunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
I knew he was no burglar. We're not climbers.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. Into light. I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Sounds like you have a long way to go. Hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog-lord inroaders.
Back to the
Will you be all right then, after what happened with Bethany?
Ouch.
See you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Master Hawk? Please help me. My brother, Merrin. I locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door, left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this tide. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bartrand?
Maybe, but greed is hardly exclusive to dwarves.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
get back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with the Darkspawn.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
I thought I was done for. Those Sonic Darkspawn jumped me out of nowhere. Nearly took my arm off. My apologies. You saved my life, and I don't even introduce myself. I'm Iwan.
When I get safe from being eaten, the first thing I worry about is proper etiquette.
The training of a merchant son, I guess. I take it you met my brother? I am grateful for your timely arrival, but I'm sure Emery's needs your help more. Fool still believes Merrin can be saved. I'll only be a little longer, I'm sure. Then I can catch up and help you retrieve Merrin's body.
Your love for your siblings is heartwarming.
Merrin's dead. Nothing's going to change that. Besides, would I really honor my brother's sacrifice by not finishing what we started? We were after a dwarven weapon, trying to make sure it stayed in dwarven hands.
How incredibly noble of you. The ancestors would be proud.
There has to be other treasure here you can hawk. Leave me to mine.
I know, right? He's mimicking me, though. I was pointing it first.
I don't think you're in any position to make demands. You want the blighted sword, don't you? That's why you're here. You know what? Fine. The weapon is yours if you can get to it. This isn't worth my life.
But it was worth your brother's life.
The man who told me about the sword sold me a control rod for a golem that protects it. You want the sword. You need the rod. What do you say? Everything I paid plus 10% for pain and suffering?
Varric will settle on a price with you.
All right, it's yours. Use the rod on the first golem. It should get you past the others. I thought I was done for. Those Sonic Darkspawn jumped me out of nowhere. Nearly took my arm off. My apologies. You saved my life, and I don't even introduce myself.
Okay, I think it glitched.
After what Emery's told me, I wasn't sure I'd find you in time.
Emery's still alive? Good. That's good. I am grateful for your timely arrival, but I'm sure Emery's needs your help more. Fool still believes Merrin can be saved. I'll only be a little longer, I'm sure. Then I can catch up and help you retrieve Merrin's body.
You just lost your brother. Why are you out here instead of with Emery's?
Merrin's dead. Nothing's going to change that. Besides, would I really honor my brother's sacrifice? We were after a dwarven. How there has to be other treasure here you can hawk. Leave me to mine.
I don't think you're in any position to make demands.
You want the blood sword, don't you? That's why you're here. You know what? Fine. The weapon is yours if you can get to it. This isn't worth my life.
But it was worth your brother's life.
The man who told me about the sword sold me you want the sword.
What's going on
You need
here?
the rod. What do you say? Everything
Varric.
I just went through all this. Just have to do it again. I still don't know how the hell to get past this wall. Clearly, there's no other way in.
Varric, if you a
My best, smile all day. My way, my way, it's my way. Smiling face. He ought to be embarrassed wearing the same makeup as I've got on. How dare he? I invented wearing blood. My way, it's my way. Hey, crack, crack, okay. My way, it's my way. The smiley face.
Seems fairly unimpressive now. Try using...
My way, my face. No, sorry, I can't laugh unless I have reason. Yes, remember, practice your creepy smiles alone. So when you do it in public, it doesn't look practiced. I was standing beside my cart at work today, and I was singing along with a song. I don't remember which one. But I was singing along with it. And this lady was filling up her water bottle with water from our dispenser, and she's smiling at me. So I smile back, and she's like, "Just singing away, huh?" I'm like, "Yes, every day."
Darkspawn smashed the chest. Maybe there's still something to solve in this nest.
One 100% fact, dude. I do sing like every day. Almost forgot my earbuds this morning, so that was, exciting. But I remembered them. Okay, next up would Wounded Coast. There's only about 10 things to do here.
Water.
May as well take care of a few of them. Or at least try. Yep, M's rolls. You hear a good song, you gotta sing along.
Lieutenant Harley?
Has no one else noticed that he never actually goes into detail about anything?
I happen to be in the area. Seeing the sights, killing bandits, the usual.
Not the best time for jest. We're up
He
against
doesn't know shit.
orders.
You're certain about that?
Sir Lorden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
No fair, guard dog! You've brought friends!
Shut your mouth!
It's too dangerous for you and your men. Stay put.
I'll take care of it.
Look out for traps. Be careful. Everett's moors are deadly.
Trap! Done. Watch your step. Go down!
Annesley!
I don't like the looks of this.
They're all dead? I can't believe it. I'll tell Lieutenant Jailer at the keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you.
Good work yourself, Lieutenant. Make sure the others know it.
Men! We're heading home!
If only. Yay, pretty, thank you. I didn't want to say that out loud because, you know, these videos, they do get re-uploaded.
I don't like the looks of this. Done. That should do it. Trap! All set! Watch your step! Done!
Also, I noticed that that message wasn't the edited version I sent him. She might have trimmed it up just for time, or Fridays for the weekend shows. Oh. Stretching so much pain. Anyway. We've been crazy busy at the hotel too. I mean, crazy busy. Last couple of days have been book solid. And I had to put in 2 pack and plays or playpens for guests today. Those things are a pain in the ass to set up and get going. Yeah, it was not his break time whatsoever. A pack and play is a crib or playpen. The thing that you put a small child in, and they can sleep or play inside while safely while you tend to other things such as dishes. Usually it's used by like very small children. Like less than 90 kilograms. Actually, I have no idea how much some, Americans don't use that system. Less than usually 2 and under is when a playpen be used. The ones we have at work are like massive pain in my ass. But on Monday, I'm just like, bye, I'm out for 9 days, see ya. get freaky. Pack it, freaky. Pack it, freaky, psycho. Psycho, psycho, maestro, I'm a pretty psycho.
I don't like the looks of this.
Maestro, I'm a psycho. It wouldn't surprise me if you hadn't heard this one. It's B-track of Purple Kiss. I can't remember which what do you call it, album it's from, but Freaky pretty psycho. Come on, psycho, psycho, maestro, I'm a pretty psycho. Pretty sure it's on the same album as what's up? Drink. Me. Pretty psycho. Psycho, maestro, I'm a pretty psycho. Maestro, I'm a pretty psycho. It's on their Meme album. Third EP, 7 tracks. Intro, Illusion, Meme oh my gosh, pretty psycho, Joe, hate me, hurt me, love me, Cursor. Okay, so, just not, what's that song though? Sweet Juice, that's what it was. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh. Honestly, that track, it just, to me, sounds like should be the title track, because Meme is good, but it's not nearly as upbeat. It doesn't grab my attention nearly as much.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Okay, on to the next thing. Only fast travel was the thing in this game. That'd be nice.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
By all means, let's go up to the angry, wandering elves and say hello.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers the unaware.
Yeah, it's hard to say why they choose what they do for the title tracks.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
I think the mountain has actually gotten sadder since I've been away.
Same map, but because 3 years have passed since the expedition, I have to re-explore now. I call bullshit. So I'd encourage you to check out the replay when this stream ends. But to catch you up on the major events, Expedition was a shit show. Went down, Bertrand said, find me a way around, blah 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 blah. Found an idol that looks like it was made of some sort of strange kind of lyrium. It was kind of shiny and sparkly. And Bertrand tried to kill Hawk and Varric by trapping them within the room that they found the idol in. And then the demon appeared and offered taking me out, and we did exactly what we said. Okay, went along with that for a while. Found treasure. Demon says it's mine, take only the key. I'm like, Barrick handled the negotiations here, and Barrick shot it. So I got my treasures, and yeah. Now I live in a big ass house in Hightown.
Everything here is cold, hard stone.
And important people know who I am, like the Viscount and the leader of the what's it? Qunari. Right, forgot to mention. Bethany died. She contracted the white fever that claimed Evelyn's husband in the very beginning. So naturally, the Hawk family only has one living descendant. Oh, fuck. That dude's name was Crazy Loner. No wonder he went crazy. I'd go crazy too if my name was Crazy Loner. I'd be like, I need to make friends! Rise, dead minions! I'm not mechanically inclined, so rise from the dead! I'm sorry. Can't help it. couldn't have made this any easier. I mean, seriously. Here. Oh. Then I get all the payment. Red Dead 2 is a good game. I did enjoy it, just didn't like the bounty thing that kept popping up randomly. Pissed me off, like, come on, man. Then when I contacted Rockstar about it, they're like, okay, so you have an issue with what in the multiplayer? I'm like, I don't read what I fucking wrote, man. I'm talking about the solo campaign. And y'all keep bringing up the multiplayer for what reason? Hello, Zumba. Can I help you? Just came up to my leg and started sniffing it and aggressively, like, nose fully and dug in, like, this smells, I must know the scent. That's like a dog. Nice, Zumba. You're not getting any more food tonight, so if that's what you're after, no. You want attention, you can go hungry though. Last time I played Red Dead 2, I was playing the campaign. The solo story. Not the online shit, because I hate online shit, especially with shit like that, man. But I'm playing through it. And I kept getting bounties from doing storyline missions. It's like, what the actual fuck? Why? Why am I getting bounties from doing what I was supposed to do in a mission? Not to mention, my face was covered pretty much every time I was getting these damn things. I don't care at this point. Let's go back to Gallows. Ouch.
I'm the Harbour Master's office for the order. I just need a destination. Where are we sending it?
The Viscount will not store all lyrium in the keep.
Then where do I put it? I can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the docks.
That's your problem.
Flaming bureaucrats.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Don't wait around.
Message for you.
A
about bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo as soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
It's not so bad.
Harlot's blush. The scandal's name is George Flood.
I don't understand. It held an enchantment just yesterday.
People talk about the circle like it's a prison. The alien edge is overcrowded. Someone should do something about it.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Binky's comfort. What the fuck is Binky's comfort? Sword, maybe? Let's see. Binky's comfort. Yep. It's a sword. It's a two-handed sword. Wow.
That stopped with Jethan, as did your extra shipments. I can, and I have.
Many thanks, monsieur. Your payment?
In the market for something special.
Kirkwall ain't what it used to be. That's good for some, I guess.
Have you seen an elder about? Short, blonde hair, like that?
Ferelden, ain't it? Must have heard things like.
This fell into my hands. Recognized it. An old, foolish thing to do. Thank you for saving me the trip.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The least of Jabara's tin tongue for brass.
And that will, stop the itch.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places. Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me. Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control.
Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on Mage's families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I have helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
What?
What do you mean?
You know the Tetris family business.
Just gotta turn this one in, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for the night.
You don't say.
But I can't find any record of you having a cousin, Elmond.
I'll introduce you sometime. He's a little on the shy side.
Varric, it's imaginary.
Which makes him a much better head of the household than I am. He never misses the Merchants Guild meetings for long.
You've certainly come a long way,
Okay, so Monday is Assassin's Creed, Tuesday is...
Did Iwan speak the truth? Were you too late?
He's hiding something. Tell us the truth. What happened to my poor Marin?
Iwan said Marin sealed himself with the Darkspawn to save his brothers.
Is that how you remember your youngest brother dying?
Yes. It's just how I once said. Marin saved us.
If you want me to lie for you, you could have at least offered me a bribe first.
What are you talking about, Messer?
Father, Marin didn't seal himself in with the Darkspawn. I wanted...
Shut your mouth, Emrys.
No. I'm through listening to you, Iwan. You sealed Marin in with the Darkspawn, so you go after that blighted weapon.
No! You bastard!
Iwan, is this your own brother? Get out of my sight! I'll kill you myself if I see you again.
Father,
You cost me my family, Hawk. This isn't over.
Okay, so... Oh, yes, thank you. Don't forget to save. Monday is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. After my adoption. Tuesday is Dragon Age. No, Tuesday is Humans 2. I am freaking tired. Sorry. Wednesday is Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda. Because I should be about to see the 3, I think. Thursday is going to be this. Hopefully I can finish it in the next 8 hours. Ish. just want to get off 3. I mean, seriously, this one's boring as fuck. As far as, map and things go, it's boring. The story plot's decent enough, but it's just not my favorite of the Dragon Age series. But the story does tie into the next one, so yeah. As much as the first one is tying into this one, at least. The 4th game is also coming up in April, I hear. Who knows if that's going to stick or not. But, so that's planned for Thursday. Friday, I'm planning to play some Alice. I think that's what it was. I have on my thing. Alice Madness Returns. Saturday is finishing Alice and then starting Thief. Sunday will be finishing Thief, and who knows what else goes. But yeah, having a week off, I'm naturally just gonna be playing. Anyways, I will see you next time. I'm just gonna save again because I picked up those and cat. Thanks. Have a good one. See you next time. Hey! Good